Hey guys, CrudFrog here, and we're back for, did you guess it? Another Poppy Playtime Speedrun. This is my best time yet. This one's an 8:02. Right now I'm narrating after the fact and talking about a few of the things that go on in the run. Now, when it starts off, I like to kick these computers around, because they're these old Macs, and I wish they were the new ones. And, fair that the game was made a while ago, but I'm not in the mood for the vintage Macs. I want the brand new M2 chip and the, 56 gigs of RAM or whatever the hell they got in them now. And, it's got to be $6,000, and one day I'll drop it and it'll break. But anyway, I like that fleeting happiness of buying it in the meantime. But anyway, yeah, when we're waiting for the video, I like to kick around the computers, just hang out, do whatever, because you have to wait before you get the grab pack. You're watching this instructional video in the security guard room. And now we grab the grab pack, and we get on our merry way. Okay. Oh, there's a few mess ups in this run too, so it's nice that. It's nice that it's still my best run, even though there's some mess ups. Like, you can save time at other ways. But we got Huggy Wuggy giving us the key. He's sadistic. He's like, listen, here's my labyrinth, and I want you to transverse it or whatever you call it. Traverse the labyrinth, and I'm gonna end up trying to bite your head. But we're gonna outsmart him in the end. Okay, we're just always gonna come out on top because we got this. And some people in the comments were asking me how come the game is so bright. Well, it's because I turn up the brightness, after the fact, and like in the game too, it's pretty high. But did you see right there? Like, that was a mess up. I just joked around and pulled on that alien toy or whatever, the robot, and it totally spun me around. Baby right around like a record baby. All right, so there's the second fuse. This was really good fuse RNG in this run. So the fuses were all really easy to spot right away. When you keep speedrunning this game, when you see it a bunch of times, you get a feel for where these fuses are placed. So that's the good part. Right here, I didn't know this, but you see Huggy Wuggy in that second door. You saw it, and then it that's the one where I put the hand on, and then it slams. I didn't know that. I think someone commented that, so that's how I even knew in the first place to look and see that was happening. But we're waiting for the red right hand. Okay, getting caught red-handed, in the facility after hours, and it's trespassing at this point. This part I managed to do quicker than I usually do. I turned around and I ran, but it actually let me. Usually it throws me back a lot, but that time it didn't. So I don't know what I did right there, but I did something right. So we blaze right along through the conveyor belt, whatever, there's a lot of conveyor belts in this game. All right, I don't know who's going in there and servicing the rusted out wheels on these conveyors that are running all day long. But you got to get someone in there, to fix everything, and maybe that's us. Maybe that's why we got the grab pack in the first place. Bunch of baby bits and, doll parts and toy parts this time around. This part always has to load in. It's really weird. That's just how it is. The game loads it in because I guess it's such a big, expansive area. Okay, we run up here. What did I do here? I did something wrong up here. It happens. I can't remember, but, I lost, But, you could... I've said this in a few of these runs, but you can pick apart them all day long if you want. Right there is where I spam and grab and I wasn't getting it. But, it's just the fun of the run. Okay, that's my term. That's the crud term for a speed run. It's the fun of the run, okay? And if you're gonna be crying in the corner about missing that little thing you didn't get, in the game during the speed run, then... it's okay once or twice, but then after that, just hey, be like, hey, we're just rocking, we're having fun. I tried something new at this part. I tried pulling this box to the bend in this assembly line, I don't know what I was thinking, like maybe if you get above it you can grab the cat early. I've mentioned this in like almost every run so far, but you know, I keep trying to get this cat early because I've done it before, and I have a video on it if you go on my channel with proof that you can grab the cat. Grabbed it with the left blue hand, and I've grabbed it with the right red hand. So it's not like sensitive to which grab pack hand you have, you know. That's the cool part about it. But I haven't gotten to turn to run. But hey, you know, maybe one of these days, and we'll upload the video, and it'll be something else. Okay, it'll be, you know, like a pressing news on the front page. Like, hey, CrudFrog grabbed the cat early. You know, everyone cares about that. I didn't even notice this cat has like wings. I know. Apparently, this isn't Candy Cat. I see I missed the cat there, the grab. Cat grab. I thought this was Candy Cat, but it's... I don't think it is. I don't know the name of this cat. It's like a bee, a bumblebee cat with wings. And there I messed up too. That was another mess up. That was like a pretty big... Like, yeah, I thought, you know, where you get Huggy to chase you. Like you cross a certain threshold before he'll actually chase you. And I thought I had gotten it, but I didn't. But... everything's fine, okay? You gotta roll with the punches. And that's, you know, in a big way what this run is about, is rolling with those punches. Running down this conveyor belt. I actually managed to get every twist and turn right. Most of the time I take one wrong turn. And then, and that's what happens. So we ducked under this. You know, smoother than butter. This running through this this part, okay. You know, smoother than room temperature butter in Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. Dude, this part. Okay, didn't do too bad at this part. It threw me pretty far, and it was good. One time during that part, the game went in slow-mo as if I had like huge fall damage. Like what it does to you in the toy room if you jump from really high and don't land on the sign. It did that to me one of these runs that I recorded. I don't know if I'll ever put that, you know, footage up. I don't think that part is that pressing. But okay, we run in the butthole flower, like I like to call it. There's a butthole flower, and that's where the door is at. And we run down this Resident Evil-esque corridor. Okay. And then we get an 8:02 time with the speedrun. Check this out. I ran up to Poppy's cage, and I never noticed she opens her eyes. But I just like ran forward. And it's really quick, but thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all you new subscribers, new and old. Stay on board for these new videos, guys. We're going to be making all kinds.